So I've been watching the impeachment trial today, and I had a couple of thoughts. For what it's worth, I mean, this probably isn't going to go viral. My stuff never does, but I just got to get this off my chest. So this is called an impeachment trial. It's not really a trial per se. I mean, if this were a criminal trial, the standard for insurrection would be very, very, very high, as it should be, because the founders of our country didn't want dissidents who just disagreed with the government to be called and convicted as insurrectionists. So if you're going to have someone convicted of insurrection on a criminal prosecution, that standard, that bar is very high, as it should be. This, however, is really a political exercise, right? And so the standard, technically, to convict Trump of insurrection in this trial is lower than in a criminal prosecution, in theory. But in fact, when you layer in politics, it's higher, because there's the politics of these Republicans who do not want to be primaried by Trump in 2022 or 2024, who are not going to go against him under any circumstances, no matter how compelling the evidence is, and it is very compelling. So in that way, the politics of wanting to keep their jobs and stay in power makes this trial standard higher than a criminal trial. And that's the reality here. There's not going to be a conviction. You know, John Steinbeck said, power does not corrupt. Fear corrupts. And perhaps fear of losing power is what corrupts. That's my 2 cents anyway.